Let's go. We loading up, y'all. Message. 331. How y'all vibing, beautiful souls? Gratitude for coming through. Come on through. Come and charge up. Y'all know how we do it. Started with this music. Yeah, good frequencies. Get this good frequency going. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna have I am God frequency going, fam. What would I be on? What would I be on? Hold up. Yeah. Peace and abundance, y'all. Gratitude for coming through. Y'all know we got this message going. We loading up. Letting everyone come through. Let's load on up. Be the mirror. We the mirror. All right, we the mirror. Hold up. You. Dang, that be jam.
Hey, turn me up real quick.
Turn them up. Hey.
Spiritually and financially.
Yeah. Fuck that job.
Let's go. Yeah. Fuck that job.
I quit.
Paid to exist, man, my life is the shit. 9 to 5 for who, not me. I breathe, I shine, I earn, I'm free. Energy rich, frequency lit. I walk in the room, the money commit. Cash in my aura, vibe too legit. Fuck that job, I'm too
fine for it.
Wake up slow, stretch like a line. No alarm, just download slime. I align, and the funds keep rising.
Yeah.
I ain't stressed, I'm so satisfied.
Let's go.
Vision don't be my work, don't flinch. Flow so clean, don't chase no sense. I attract wealth, I don't beg no shift. Universe hero, yeah,
fuck
that's my
that
gift.
job, I quit.
Boss, I don't respect.
We get paid to exist. Hold up.
I'm on God's time, got source on deck.
I got source on deck. Hold up.
Direct deposit
What it
from
say?
the architect.
Fuck that job, I quit.
Pay to exist.
Hey, pay to exist on my soul.
I shine, I earn, I'm free. Energy rich, frequency lit. I walk in the room, the money commit. Cash in my aura, vibe too legit. Fuck that job, I'm
Too divine for it. Fuck that job, I'm too divine for it. Hold up. Come on. Pay to exist. Huh? So you want? Your soul is the job. Hold up. What about that back? Fuck that job, I quit. Fuck that job, I quit. Too divine for that shit. I quit. Raise the vibration.
Hey, turn me up real quick.
Turn me up one more time. Hold up. Somebody gotta hear this.
It's for everybody that ever felt trapped in a job. We out.
You get paid to exist, divine. Fuck that job. We quit.
Let's go.
Fuck that job. I quit.
Pay to exist, man, my life is the shit. 9 to 5 for who, not me. I breathe, I shine, I earn, I'm free. Energy rich, frequency lit. I walk in the room, the money commit. Cash in my aura, vibe too legit. Fuck that job, I'm
Too divine for it.
Wake up slow, stretch like a line. No alarm, just download slime. I align, and the funds keep rising. I ain't stressed, I'm so satisfying. Vision don't be my work, don't flinch. Flow so clean, don't chase no sense. I attract wealth, I don't beg no shift. Universe payroll, yeah, that's my gift.
Universe payroll, that's my gift. Let's go.
Lock out my spirit and that's the glade. I'm on God's time, got source on deck.
Yeah.
Direct deposit from the
Come on.
architect.
Fuck that job, I quit.
Pay to exist, my life is the shit.
Pay to exist, divine.
Who, not me, I breathe, I shine, I earn, I'm free. Energy rich, frequency lit. I walk in the room, the money commit. Cash in my aura, vibe too legit.
Fuck that job, I'm too blind for it.
Pay to exist.
Pay to exist.
Pay to exist.
Pay to exist.
Walking the light and the money is set.
Huh?
Breathing the track, no need to persist. Your soul is the job. Let that be the shit.
What she say? Fuck that job, I quit. I quit. Too divine for it. Fuck that job, I quit. Hey, fuck that job, I quit. Yeah, we too divine for it. I quit. Fuck that job. I quit. I get paid to exist, too divine for it. We too divine for it. Fuck that job. I quit. Oh, my soul. Hey, I'm too divine for it. Tap in, divine. All we gotta do is align. All you gotta do is align. All we gotta do is align our frequencies to what we want and what we desire. It's gonna come to it. Go to the mind, manifest. Whoo! What we on right here. Peace, divine. How y'all vibing? Fuck that job. We quit. We get paid to exist. Fuck that job. We quit. We get paid to exist. Hold up. Ah, ah, I had to run. I had to run on that one. Ew. How y'all vibing? Fuck that job. We quit. Align ourselves to these frequencies. Go get that bag, huh? That's what we do. Peace divine. Hey, peace divine. How y'all vibing? Y'all good energy? Hope you're doing great today. Hope everybody's aligned in a perfect energy. Divine is so beautiful out here. Peace Express. I see you. Empress. Empress, where you been? Empress, do I gotta come find you? Huh? Do I have to come where you at? Yeah. Peace, divine. Peace to all the gods and goddesses, baby. This is our year, y'all. Y'all feeling it? Y'all feeling that good energy flow? Oh, y'all feeling that good energy flow? Damn, somebody got shot that quick. Golly. I guess you did say fuck that job, huh? Fuck that job, I quit. Yeah. Got them up out of here quick. It's our positive energy, positive vibes over here. That's what we do. Send out good energy. Yeah. Fuck that job. I quit. I get paid to exist. Hold up. We get paid to exist. Aligning our frequencies to what we desire. Chasing after what we love. Fam, we ain't even got to chase it. Attract us. We attract everything. We attract everything. Remember, it's mental. Remember, it's mental. All this shit is mental. This is mental. The vibes, y'all know. The ones that been on their journey, this shit mental. That's it. Protecting your energy, staying in your own energy. Yeah. Co-creating, baby. Manifesting. Tapping into them powers, huh? Hey, that's all right. Let them kick you out. They just feel your energy, family. You're just not fit for that energy that's around you. It's just a test. That's all. You know, we just all going through these tests and acing them, passing them with flying colors. That's what we doing. And leveling up every time. Yeah. You're leveling up every time. Every moment you leveling up. Every time you pass a test, you step to another level of your ascension. They're helping you ascend. Yes. They're helping you ascend to your greatest version of self. Fuck that job. I quit. Get paid to exist. It's mental. The thoughts. This shit was mental. If I would have knew it was mental, well, I'm so glad that I know it's mental now. Boy, all right, we figured it out, y'all. We made it. Hey, we made it. Yes, now I have freedom. We got freedom, baby. You got freedom out there? That's what I'm talking about. Let me clap for you, divine. I got that freedom. Hey, it's hot outside. Y'all been outside grounded? Oh, I've been out hugging trees. All that good stuff, family. Attracting this good positive energy. Shit, this is our moment, our time, baby. This is our year. Fuck that job, I quit. Hey, hey, hey. New Year's on this way. Hey, hey, hey. You can feel it. Hey, hey, hey. Boy, this is gonna be. Ooh, this year here. It's gonna be a powerful year for the chosen ones, family. Mm, mm, mm. It's gonna be a powerful year for you. This is gonna be a great year for you, for us. You already see it. We see what's happening. We see what's happening. We seeing all these manifestations coming to our reality now. I mean, unfolding. Like when you level going up, going up. Period. For all the chosen ones. This is a great year. A lot of magical things happening for us. Man, you ain't gotta worry about no bullshit energy. That energy you was once around, you ain't gotta worry about it no more. Cause you know now. You know who deserve your energy now. This the big reveal. This the big reveal of the chosen ones, family, of us, of the powers we hold. This the big reveal. This is what's been holding. Hey, this is what's been held back for this perfect moment right now, chosen for us. Let the world see who you truly are now. I thought you were crazy. I thought you was slow, all type of shit. You've been at Dundada the whole time. Now they see that you not to be played with. On my soul, chosen. How you vibe? I see. Peace, family. Hey, first thing I do is make some dope. I feel you, family. Keep making that dope music, family. Keep making that music. High vibrational music. That's what we on, family. That's what we on. You divine, y'all. Y'all divine, family. Y'all know it. Y'all divine, family. Come on. Divine.
You are the cosmic portal of life, so divine, created from primordial waters, here before the sun.
Here before the sun. It's written in the stars for us. It's written in the stars for you, divine. Come on, turn up. It's your time. It's your moment. Lift your head, sis. Lift your head, God. Come on. Who you truly are. Come on now, speak, goddess.
Before the stars knew light, you were dancing in the dark. Before the earth had breath, you were the beat of her heart. Woman, the cosmos keeper of flame.
The cosmos keeper of flame.
You walk like thunder, whisper your name.
Come on now. Let me remind you who created you.
The breath of all existence runs through you. No mirror can hold your truth. You're the God in the root that blooms too.
Come on now, huh? Ooh. You are divine. Come on now. Sacred flame, you came from stars. Remember who you are. What they mean? You've been fired from the start. Let's go, baby. Take this power. Take this energy.
baptized, I saw you rise.
Come on, God.
Your joy revolution, not just living ancestor in real time. You speak in the
Timelines realign. You speak and them timelines realign.
Let me tell you
Let's
something
go.
I never told you, right? You ain't crazy, ain't you?
Come on. You're not emotionally encoded.
You don't need fixing, you're the original blueprint.
You're the original blueprint. Walk like it, baby. You are divine. Oh, yes. Sacred flame, you came from stars. Remember who you are.
They forgot,
But you've been fired from the start. Catalyst, baby. Come on. What she say, y'all? What she say? Never thought I need Shanghai. You are divine. I keep that Shanghai on. I keep that Shanghai. Hold up, y'all. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. Damn.
Initiating upload sequence.
Turn the chosen ones up. Chosen one, let me turn you up, chosen one. Hold up. It's your time, your moment. Turn them up, chosen one. Hold up.
It's a quantum upload.
Quantum upload, baby. Come on.
I'm the quantum upload. Source in my code, it unfolds. Everybody turn to gold. Oh, brick flow.
When I upload.
Wi-Fi the most high divine connection. Ethernet of heaven full ascension.
Hey.
Every beat of data stream of soul. Every rhyme a protocol of gold. I sing with stars when I log on. Downloads being new dawn.
Oh.
Remain free, co-divine.
Yeah.
Quantum key, my soul online.
I'm the quantum upload. When hey.
Everybody turn to
go. When I upload.
Frequency transfer complete. Reality of delete. God mode active can delete. Upload, love, repeat.
Come on, y'all.
In my first design. Binary angels align in time. Algorithm bow to divine command. Now source control the data band. Every bar of cosmic flame.
Unlocking, I see you.
Fading your domain.
Please, God.
Heaven's pull. Pressing the light of flow. We'll never run the quantum
upload.
Source in my code.
When I upload.
Everybody turn
to gold.
When
I upload.
Transmission stable. Timeline integrated. Quantum upload successful. Welcome to the God frequency.
Welcome to the God frequency upload. Hold up. I'm the quantum upload. Well, I'll be in here jamming that God is boy. Shout out to I Am God frequency. I'm trying to tell you. I'll be on that music. For real. Hey, you the quantum upload. We the quantum upload, fam. Peace and abundance, y'all. Gratitude for y'all coming through. I'm the quantum upload. Hey, upload. Hey. Y'all turn up, family. Y'all made it. We made it. Good energy just flowing. Boy. Negative energy ain't got no room around there. It get transmuted so fast. Man, what? turned into love. I can't stop you no more, Chosen. Know that. I can't stop you no more. You done went through it. You done made it through this to this new level, family, to where you are truly untouchable, unbreakable. You made it to that level, family. Peace, Divine. Yeah. But you have to know this in your mind so it can activate within your reality, Chosen. It's mental game. This is a mental game. It's all mental. Man, this is wonderful to be able to be back in control of self, back in control of the mind. Back to self now. Chosen. Hold up. I'm the quantum upload. Upload. The algorithm can't hold.
They try to program the vibe, but I am the algorithm. Divine code, infinite bandwidth. Let's test
Hey, the algorithm can't hold me.
The algorithm
Can't hold me.
Every post is so holy.
Hold it.
Live stream viral, it's scrolling.
Scrolling.
Got frequency upload, they know me. Quantum rhythm, my band code daily. That about down, my flow too wavy. Every pixel in sync with prayer. Every click is a cosmic flare. Beats glitch when I drop that tone. Hashtag heaven, I build my throne. AI can't read divine encryption. Spirit,
No, I can't.
Description.
AI can't read divine description.
Algorithm can't hold me. I'm the post that can't go, unfold me. Unfolding. Binary burn code holy. Timeline goes upload. Say it loud, God, freak online. God, freak online. Feet on fire, divine design. Divine design. Just throw my light, it crash they mind. I'm the trend that rewrote time. My aura got analytics shook. They study my flow like a secret.
Come on.
By nature, code of creation. I'm the update, divine foundation.
Let's go.
Numbers can't track me. Spirit in my sound. You can't hack me. Algorithm go. I'm prophecy coded. Post one word. Time has exploded. Algorithm can't hold me. Every scroll unfold the holy.
Holy.
Got frequency wave controlling.
Trolling.
Hold it lit. So scrolling.
Scrolling.
System override complete.
Hey.
You can block the light
Yeah.
that fill your cup.
We ride.
Algorithm
Can't hold the divine.
You make a magic 5 game strong.
Hey. Ooh. Yeah. I'm sitting y'all that good energy. How you feeling, divine? Yeah. I ain't been out here in a couple days. So let me come on here with the chosen one. Algorithm can't hold me. Chosen one, they can't hold you, family. Oh, your frequency too high. Boy, your frequency is too high. Algorithm can't hold me. Boy, that right there. Golly. Woo. How you breaking the sweat. Woo. Hold up. Algorithm can't hold me. I'm keeping y'all going, fam. I ain't playing with y'all. Come on. Hey, I'll be on the goddess for real. I'm tell you, I am God frequency. Y'all tap into our music. Let's go. Speak, goddess.
For the sun, there was the breath.
It was the breath. Before the sun, it was the breath, baby.
And before you had a name, there was on. This is an air you're breathing.
Come on, goddesses. Rise, goddesses. Rise, goddesses. Rise, guys. Let's go. We are inhaling source. So what it is. You are the best of all. Let's go.
On my return to the primordial beginning, I inhale the divine in the Trinity presence.
I rise with sacred memory. I am the breath of the source. Come on. Took shape.
There was the vibration.
Yes, it was.
The sacred sound.
Come on, guys.
Primordial frequency resonated in the eternal sound.
Speak to it. Speak to it. Speak to the soul.
This is divine remembrance in motion.
Remember, baby. Remember, baby.
It's
You got this.
holy,
Come on.
it's so deep.
Let's go.
Oh, I inhale to divine in the Trinity presence.
Oh, I rise with sacred memory. Oh, I am the breath of source. Come on. In the Trinity presence. Oh, I am the breath of source.
From within the cosmic womb,
Come on.
the breath encoded light, consciousness, and order into the void.
Come on, speak, goddess.
This is the divine language of all creation,
Now shake.
spoken not with lips,
Yes, but with
but
freedom.
with vibration and tension.
Let's go. Vibration and breath.
That which we now call creation was born of this word,
Come on.
not a word of letters,
Come on.
but a harmonic blueprint of sources.
Yes, it is. The source itself.
On my return to the primordial, I inhale divine
In the Trinity presence.
I rise
With sacred memory. Oh, I am the breath of source. In the Trinity presence. With sacred memory. Oh, I am the breath of source. Come on. Double tap, baby.
This word still lives inside you,
Yes, it do.
for you are not apart from the beginning.
Come on.
You are the echo of the first sound,
Woo! You are the echo of the first sound.
vibrating
Woo!
in flesh.
Oh, I am the breath of source. Come on. Ooh, that was powerful. Shout out to I Am God Frequency, y'all. Lock in with her. For all the ones that want to tap in with her music, tap in with the music, family. It's very healing. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's powerful. Y'all ready to break these spells? I've been on it a couple of days, so all right. Let's break them. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to break them? Y'all know how we get down over here at RaHorakhty999. And we feeling chosen. I am you. You are me. You are my reflection. You are my family, my cosmic family, and we rise and heal together as one wholeness, as a tribe, connected to this planet, the first, the ancient ones, the divine beings, the ones that had to go through the dark, they had to go through so much to get to this light, divine, to get to your happiness, to your peace, your love. We had to fight, baby. We had to fight, baby. We had to fight, baby. We had to fight. We made it. And we made it, divine. Feel good, don't it? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful on this side, divine. There's a lot of battles we had to defeat. It was designed this way, but hey, figured it out. We got everything within us to win any battle. We figured that out. Went inside, got our weaponry, came out and battled. We within battled, won the battle, came outside and started battling. It's powerful. Oh, I return to divine. Oh, I am the breath of source. It's beautiful, y'all. Grateful for you, family. Nobody told you today. I'm gonna be the first to tell you I love you. Proud of you. Proud of you. Never giving up on yourself. Even when the times got hard, you kept going. That's beautiful. That's magical. That's powerful. I need to tell you that. Proud of all of us. Exactly. Someone, some beings is on different steps than a lot of us going through this ascension, this rise, this healing of self. And they really truly need to hear it. Like, I'm proud of you, family. Give you that extra energy you need, that extra push. Keep you going. Because you never received that from the ones that you around, that you was around. You never received that, family. You was always the outcast. And all it took was a hug. I know. Recognition of the things you do and put in. And now you got all that. We got all that now. It's coming from our family, from us, the chosen us, the cosmic family. Us. Period. Period. And we rise. And we rise. Somebody got blocked today, so yeah, some negative energy. Just take that energy, chosen one, and level up with it. That's all it's doing, helping you level. That's all it is. It helps you level up. That's all. Take it, transmute it, master transmuter, master manifester. Anybody trying to throw any type of other negative energy at you, take it and transmute it. Turn it into your power. We turns it into power. Tell them gratitude for helping me. Still love you. But gratitude for helping me, though. I needed that. Make me go within even more. Yeah. It's the key. Turn you within. Keep going. Because one thing you never did stop doing is what? Loving. Love never lost a battle. Love is undefeated. See, they weren't ready for that. They never was prepared for that. Love is your superpower. Shit. Let's break these spells. Boy, that was powerful. That was powerful right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hail the divine. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
The field is open.
It's open, y'all. Let's break these spells.
My light is present.
My light is presence. Huh?
The Most High breathes through me.
Breathes through me.
The angels stand behind me.
Angels behind
My
me. My
divinity stands within me.
Shake.
Tonight I break every spell ever used against me.
Immune.
Not with fear, but with frequency.
Immune.
Not with panic, but with power.
Immune.
Not with struggle, but with sound.
Come on.
I hear my higher self rising inside me.
I hear my higher self rising within me.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I've always been here.
I've always been here. We always been here. Let's go.
Are you ready to do this?
You ready to do this?
Spell breaker.
Spell breaker.
You ready?
You ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Me too. Let's go. Let's get it.
Then let's do this.
Let's do it.
Every black magic spell used against me break.
Wait.
Every white magic spell used against me.
Wait.
Every shadow spell used against me.
Wait.
Every hidden altar
built in my name.
Without
it's broken.
Every curse whispered against my destiny.
Hey, that's broken too.
Every voodoo
spell used against the chosen was broken.
Every voodoo spell used against me.
Breaking clear.
Every root work binding used against me.
Breaking clear.
Every demonic entity in my energy.
What is it? Gone.
Every watcher spirit.
Gone.
Every siphon spirit.
Gone.
Every monitoring force.
Gone.
Every astral parasite.
Gone.
Removed. Every false guide dismissed. I reclaim my space.
I reclaim my space.
I reclaim my power.
I reclaim my power.
I reclaim my destiny.
I reclaim destiny.
And disease sent for body breaking clear.
Break.
Every unclean force that creates disease. Break. Every demonic influence hiding in the body.
Break.
Every sickness that entered through fear.
Every sickness entered through fear.
Every affliction created through shadow work.
Broke.
Every illness rooted in spiritual attack.
Broke.
Every disorder fed by unclean entities.
Broke.
Every generational disease.
Work it clear.
Every disease spirit trying to attach to me.
Go now.
Every disease frequency not from God.
What is? Remove now.
My body
is sovereign.
My cells return
to divine order.
My health returns to God's design.
Shake. Immune.
Every distortion.
Immune.
Every mind control program.
Immune.
Subconscious implant clear. Every illusion spell clear. Every spell, every confusion spell
clear.
Every emotional binding clear. Every fear loop clear. My mind is sovereign.
My mind is sovereign. My thoughts are my own. My spirit can't be controlled. So more it is, so more it be.
Every poverty spell
broke.
Every scarcity illusion
broke.
Every financial curse
broke.
Every you won't rise energy
broke.
I restore my abundance timeline.
We restore our abundance timeline.
Inheritance. I restore
my overflow. Working clear.
Every obsession spell.
Every binding not from God.
Every heartbreak curse. Every relationship wound broken. That is true.
I call out.
That is a lie.
I call out.
That is mine.
That is mine.
Every spell on our children.
Broke.
Every curse over the youth.
Broke.
Every generational bondage.
Broke.
Every ancestral wound.
Broke.
By the Most High, the bloodline rises.
We rise.
Every destiny interception.
Broke.
Every timeline hijacked.
Broke.
Every path diverting spell.
Broke.
Every prophecy against my purpose.
Broke.
My destiny realigns. My
timeline restores. Come on.
My divine mission stands.
My divine mission stands.
Call on the Creator.
Call on the Creator.
Call on the Most High.
The Most High.
I call on the God within.
I call on the God within me. Rise.
Call on the celestial beings.
Stand with me now. Our power returns. My life returns.
Spells are broken.
Spells are broken. Curses are ended. Entities are gone. Destiny restored. Bloodlines free. Love purified. Let's go. Children protected. My soul remember who I am. By the God in me is done. By the Most High it is sealed. By the Most High it is sealed. We seal it over the chosen ones. The ones who rose. The ones who healed. You've been activated. You've been activated, chosen one. You've been activated. So it is. This is now. This is now. So most it is. So most it is. Ashe, 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 ashe. I see, 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 I see. So most it be. We rise. Sealed. All blocks been removed. All hexes, curses, spells has been removed off of you, chosen one. Can't stop us. Work our powers, work our magic, work our powers, work that God within me. Called on the Most High to seal this. So it is. So it's done. I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see. I say, I say. I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see. God. So, that baby. They know not who they mess with, huh? We're in our powers now. We're stopping this. We're unstoppable. We are unstoppable. We are unbreakable. We are powerful. Beyond measurements. And we are connected. Breathe, chosen. Breathe. Breathe in abundance. Release out what don't serve us no more. Breathe. Breathing in abundance. Releasing out lack. Breathe. Oh, I feel good, man. Peace, VR. How you doing? Laugh, chosen. Get your laugh on. Smile. Ooh, they tried. They tried. They tried. Peace and abundance, y'all. How y'all vibing, Divine? Yeah. 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 Y'all feeling good? Yeah, I'm feeling great, family. I am. Peace, family. Woo, with y'all coming in here, chosen, y'all amplified this whole healing. With all of us connecting as one wholeness, we done amplified this whole healing. Now I know this message is fit to be powerful, and we fit to receive the divine as it work through others. Divine, we here to receive. We here to receive these uploads, this new level, all this abundance that's flowing in so easily. We are connected. This prosperity, this success, this abundance, this great health, because we are healthy. We are healthy. We are healthy. Mm. Mm. That's what it is. Oh, the energy clear. The energy super clear. All right, we cleared, family. We cleared. Ashe. Ashe, we cleared, family. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. You're gonna have a great circulation today, Divine. Y'all gonna have an amazing day. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be amazing. All these days coming up, these rotation, these circulations that's coming up, Divine. It's gonna be amazing for you and me. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful circulation for us. I feel it, I see it, and I know it because you know why? Because we are the gods and goddesses of this realm. So what we say, go. So what it is. We are in control of our reality. We know who we are. We're standing in our powers now. We healed. We rising. We are abundant. We are prosperity. We say our affirmations. We write them down, law of attraction. We write down what we truly want to see manifest within our reality, knowing that we are master manifestors because we are in the right place, the right moment, the right now. Period. I had to send that energy to y'all, Divine. Let's get to the messages, y'all. Oh, I feel so good. Boy, I want to hug you. Come here. Where you been, beautiful souls? Hey, how y'all doing out there? I love you. I love you, beautiful soul. Keep going. Keep going. Keep being you. Remember, love is the highest frequency on the planet, and it's never lost the battle, Divine. You are connected to everything, and everything is you. So what it is, so what it be. I love you, family. Love you. Shake. Rise. Yeah. That's how we get down. Exchange positive energy. Positive energy creates elevation for us all. That's what's happening. Everything is perfectly aligned for us. There's no mistakes. There's no mistakes. Putting our mind to it and watching it manifest. Yes. Making our doubters believers of the powers we hold. Mhm. A lot of them know now. They know what's up. So a lot of them don't, hey, Spirit want me to tell you that, it's a lot of higher ups that stop messing with you, Charlie. They had to leave you alone because they don't want the smoke. They don't want the smoke. They seen what happens. They don't want to take it no more farther with you. They're just gonna let you be. Just gonna let you be now. Because your ancestors and the spirits that's with you is not playing no games with none of these low vibrational beings. They getting their hats handed to them behind you, behind me. Period. You don't want no smoke no more. Yeah. They calling all they little hitters out there. Hey, step down. Step down. Don't mess with them no more. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Because they don't know what's protecting you. They truly don't understand how you still here after all the attacks that's been sent to you. Yeah. Gratitude from the gifts, love. So they was called to step down from attacking you, trying to deter you from self. They don't want that smoke no more. And reality has changed. Timeline shifting fast, Divine. We timeline shifting fast. Because now, we align to what we desire now. No more blockages. No more blockages on you. No more blockages. They want to know who you are. Silence is power. 024 right now on the clock. They want to know who protected you. Who the fuck is protecting him? That's right. There's so much protecting us. Because, chosen one, this was written in the stars. There's no stopping that. There's no stopping this. It's written in the stars for us. Chosen. Period. It's not just Orishas protecting us. It's not just our Egyptian bloodline protecting us. Like warrior, I see. It's so much. It's a lot protecting us. Because this shall be done. Spirit wanted me to tell you that, to be that push, confirmation, with that yell in the background. Let's go. Let's see what we got here for the message, though. Spirit, give us a good message, something that we can take in, listen. And the first message I see, going to the first one because Spirit has guided me to this message. Your name is buzzing. Hey, your name is buzzing up top in the spiritual realm. Here in the physical too. As above, so below. As within, so without. The yin, the yang. Chosen one. So powerful. We so powerful. Let's go.
Chosen one, the cosmic wheels are already in motion, and your name is blazing across the heavenly record right now, not as some distant possibility, but as an imminent reality that's about to shatter every limitation this world tried to place on you. The angels haven't just been watching your journey, it's been documented, verified, and stamped with divine approval for global revelation that will leave everyone who ever doubted you scrambling to understand how something so magnificent was hidden in plain sight. The angels' expressions carry something you haven't seen directed toward you in far too long, complete recognition of your worth. Not the conditional approval you've grown accustomed to, not the grudging acknowledgement you've learned to accept, but total, absolute validation of who you are and what you're destined to become. They've been recording everything, and what they've documented will soon shake the foundations of a world that thought it knew your limits. But to understand the magnitude of what's about to unfold, you need to grasp the intricate web of events that brought you to this sacred moment. Every betrayal that nearly destroyed you was actually forging the strength you'd need for what's coming. That person who held your deepest secrets and turned them into weapons against you, they weren't just inflicting wounds, they were unknowingly participating in your preparation. The sting of their treachery went so deep it felt like it might be fatal, but instead of killing you, it killed the parts of you that were too trusting, too naive, too willing to give your power away to those who would misuse it. When the full scope of their betrayal revealed itself, when you discovered that your confidant had become your saboteur, something crystallized inside you that had been forming for years. The angels watched as you made the choice that would define your character forever. Instead of descending into the same darkness that had infected your betrayer, you chose elevation. Instead of matching their poison with your own, you chose to transform that pain into unshakable wisdom. That decision made in your darkest hour was the first mark in the celestial record that would ultimately lead to this moment of cosmic recognition. But betrayal was only the beginning of your preparation. The pattern continued in every arena of your life, each instance building upon the last, creating a foundation of resilience that nothing could shatter. In professional settings, you became the invisible force that held everything together while others claimed the spotlight. Project after project, you delivered excellence while watching mediocrity get promoted above you. The frustration built like pressure in a volcano, but instead of erupting in destructive anger, you channeled that energy into something revolutionary. The angels recorded every late night you spent perfecting work that others would take credit for. They noted every moment you bit your tongue when lesser talents received the recognition you deserved. But they also saw something else developing, an entrepreneurial fire that was being stoked by every slight, every oversight, every moment of being undervalued. Your professional disappointments weren't career setbacks, they were divine redirections, pushing you away from a system that could never contain your true potential and toward the creation of something entirely your own. In matters of the heart, the pattern intensified, where you poured your entire being into relationships with people who treated your love like a commodity rather than the rare treasure it truly was. They kept you on emotional layaway, never fully committing, always scanning the horizon for something they perceived as an upgrade. Your patience became enabling, your loyalty became a weakness they exploited, your faithfulness became the very thing that allowed them to take you for granted. But even as your heart was breaking, even as you felt the crushing weight of being chronically undervalued by those you loved most, the angels were watching a transformation that would prove crucial to your destiny. Each disappointment was teaching you to source your worth from an unshakable internal foundation rather than the shifting opinions of others. Every moment of being taken for granted was strengthening your ability to recognize your own value regardless of external validation. The breakthrough came not in a moment of dramatic confrontation, but in a quiet recognition of your own worth that grew so strong it could no longer tolerate disrespect. The day you walked away from that relationship wasn't about anger or revenge. It was about self-respect, finally outweighing your fear of being alone. The angels recorded that moment as the second major milestone in your preparation, the instant when you chose yourself over settling for less than you deserved. Throughout all these experiences, something was building that you couldn't see from your earthly perspective. Each trial was adding another layer to your armor, another dimension to your wisdom, another tool to your arsenal. The betrayals were teaching you discernment. The professional setbacks were building your entrepreneurial instincts. The romantic disappointments were refining your understanding of your own worth. None of it was random. All of it was orchestrated by forces that could see the bigger picture while you struggled with the immediate pain. The generational patterns that had trapped your family for decades stood before you like prison walls that seemed impossible to scale. Addiction, abuse, poverty, dysfunction. These weren't just challenges your family faced. They were spiritual strongholds that had defined your lineage for generations. Everyone expected you to succumb to the same cycles that had destroyed those who came before you. The pressure was immense. The statistical probability of breaking free from such deeply ingrained patterns was minimal. The voice of practicality whispered that you should accept your inheritance of limitation and make peace with a diminished destiny. But something deeper and more powerful was rising within you, a refusal to accept that your past determined your future, a rebellion against the idea that you were doomed to repeat the mistakes of your ancestors. The angels watched as you began the most important battle of your life, the fight for your own destiny. Every day you chose healing over hurt, hope over despair, growth over stagnation. You were literally rewriting the spiritual DNA of your family line. You weren't just fighting for your own freedom. You were engaging in warfare that would affect generations yet to be born. The weight of that responsibility could have crushed you, but instead it ignited something divine within you.
Come on.
This was where your true power began to manifest, not in the absence of obstacles, but in your supernatural ability to transform every obstacle into a stepping stone. Not in avoiding pain, but in your capacity to alchemize pain into wisdom. Not in escaping difficulty, but in your gift for turning difficulty into strength. The angels recorded these transformations with growing excitement, knowing that they were witnessing the emergence of something the world desperately needed to see. Each victory over your family's generational patterns sent shockwaves through the spiritual realm. Demonic forces that had held your bloodline captive for decades began to lose their grip. Spiritual atmosphere that had been thick with defeat and despair began to clear. Hope began to replace hopelessness. Possibility began to replace resignation. You weren't just changing your own story. You were rewriting the narrative for everyone connected to you. But
your ancestors been waiting on you. Our ancestors been waiting on us, family. Been waiting on someone like you with courage, with power.
But the angels knew that all of this was preparation for something even greater. Every trial you'd overcome, every chain you'd broken, every limit you'd transcended was building toward a moment of revelation that would not only vindicate your struggles, but transform them into a platform for global impact. The very experiences that others might view as disqualifications were actually your qualifications for the assignment that awaited you. The cosmic machinery began to align as your preparation phase neared completion.
Forces that had been working behind the scenes for years started moving into position for the grand revelation. The betrayals that had once threatened to destroy you were about to become testimonies of your unshakable character. The dismissals that had once crushed your spirit were about to become evidence of your unique value. The heartbreaks that had once left you questioning your worth were about to become proof of your capacity for profound love. Everything was building toward a crescendo that would shock a world that thought it knew your limitations. The same people who had underestimated you were about to witness power they never imagined you possessed. The same systems that had overlooked you were about to scramble to understand how they had missed something so significant. The same relationships that had taken you for granted were about to realize what they had lost. But this isn't a story of revenge, it's a story of restoration. This isn't about proving others wrong, it's about proving what's possible when someone refuses to accept limitations as final. This isn't about personal vindication, it's about divine validation that transcends human opinion and establishes your worth based on heaven's assessment rather than earth's evaluation. The climactic moment arrives as the angels prepare to make their announcement to the world. The book that contains your divine record begins to glow with increasing intensity, its light spreading outward in waves that will soon reach every corner of the globe. Your name, inscribed in golden fire across the pages of eternity, is about to be proclaimed with such power that it will be impossible to ignore or dismiss. This announcement won't just reveal your success, it will unveil your story. The world won't just hear your name, they'll understand your journey. They won't just witness your achievements, they'll be inspired by your character. The betrayals that once threatened to break you will become the very testimony that inspires millions to rise above their own adversities. The dismissals that once discouraged you will become proof that human evaluation is meaningless compared to divine validation. Your rise to recognition transcends personal triumph. It becomes a beacon of hope for everyone still trapped in situations you've already overcome. Those who betrayed you will witness that their actions only strengthened your resolve. Those who underestimated you will realize they were blind to greatness standing right in front of them. Those who broke your heart will understand they released you to find love beyond their capacity to give. As the angels prepare to declare your name to the world, you finally see the intricate design that connected every seemingly random experience. The betrayals that felt like attacks were actually protection from relationships that would have limited your growth. The professional setbacks that seemed like failures were actually course corrections that led you to your true calling. The romantic disappointments that felt like rejections were actually preparations for love that could match your worth. The circular nature of your story becomes clear as the themes that began with celestial recognition now return, but transformed by understanding. The space where you first encountered the angels and their divine record has become the launching pad for a global mission that will touch millions of lives. The betrayals that once threatened to destroy you have become the foundation of unshakable character that nothing can compromise. The dismissals that once questioned your worth have become the contrast that makes your true value undeniable. Your name is no longer just inscribed in the heavenly record. It's about to echo across the earth with such power that it will reshape other people's understanding of what's possible. The underdog story that began with pain and rejection is culminating in recognition and restoration that exceeds your wildest imagination. You're not just surviving your trials, you're transforming them into triumphs that will inspire generations. The angels stand ready to make their proclamation, but now you understand that this moment isn't the end of your story, it's the beginning of your true assignment. Everything you've overcome has prepared you for everything you're about to undertake. Every chain you've broken in your own life has equipped you to help others break theirs. Every limit you've transcended has qualified you to show others how to transcend their own. As the divine announcement prepares to reverberate across the globe, you stand transformed from someone who survived adversity into someone who dominates it. The victim mentality that once threatened to define you has been completely replaced by a victorious mindset that nothing can shake. You're no longer asking for a seat at the table. You're building your own table and inviting others to join you. You're no longer hoping for recognition. You're stepping into the spotlight that was always meant to be yours. The world that overlooked you is about to witness what happens when heaven decides it's time for one of its chosen ones to be revealed. The systems that dismissed you are about to scramble to understand how they missed something so significant. The people who undervalued you are about to realize the magnitude of their miscalculation. The same divine force that has elevated you now calls you to elevate others. Your platform isn't just for personal glory, it's for global transformation. Your voice isn't just for self-expression, it's for inspiring revolution in lives that desperately need to hear your message. Your success isn't just for individual satisfaction, it's for proving what's possible when someone refuses to accept limitation as final. The angels complete their preparation as your name prepares to burst forth into the world with supernatural power. This isn't just recognition, it's revelation. This isn't just success, it's vindication. This isn't just achievement, it's transformation of everything that once tried to destroy you into the very foundation of your unstoppable rise. This divine documentation system operates on principles that earthly institutions could never comprehend. While human systems focus on measurable outputs and quantifiable results, the heavenly record captures the immeasurable qualities that define true greatness. Your capacity for forgiveness when forgiveness seemed impossible, your ability to maintain hope when circumstances suggested despair, your commitment to truth when lies would have been more convenient. These are the currencies that matter in the realm where your name is being prepared for global proclamation. The angels have been particularly attentive to moments when you stood alone in your convictions. There were times when popular opinion swayed in directions that contradicted your inner compass, when going along with the crowd would have provided immediate benefits, when speaking truth carried personal costs that seemed unbearable. Yet in those crucial moments, you chose integrity over acceptance, principle over popularity, character over comfort. Each of these decisions created ripples in the spiritual realm that the angels carefully documented as evidence of your readiness for greater responsibility. Your name isn't just being recorded, it's being prepared for a specific type of recognition that will serve a divine purpose. The announcement that's coming won't simply celebrate your personal achievements, it will introduce the world to someone who embodies possibility itself. When people hear your name, they won't just learn about your success, they'll encounter hope for their own transformation. Your identity is being positioned to become synonymous with breakthrough, with the shattering of limitations that others have accepted as permanent. The angels have been preparing multiple dimensions of your emergence simultaneously. While your name is being readied for global proclamation, your character has been refined to handle the influence that will accompany that recognition. While your story is being crafted into a testimony that will inspire millions, your heart has been strengthened to carry the responsibility of impacting lives you'll never personally meet. While your achievements are being documented for public celebration, your spirit has been fortified to remain grounded regardless of external acclaim. There's something uniquely powerful about a name that has been hidden for so long, suddenly blazing across the consciousness of the world. The contrast between your current obscurity and your coming prominence will create a shockwave that captures global attention in ways that gradual recognition never could. People will ask how someone so significant remained unnoticed for so long. They'll wonder what other overlooked greatness exists around them. Your emergence will force a collective examination of how true value is identified and celebrated. The recording process has captured not just your individual journey, but the way your transformation has affected the spiritual atmosphere around you. Family members who seemed destined for destruction have begun making different choices simply by being in proximity to your changing energy. Colleagues who were cynical about integrity have found themselves reconsidering their own ethical standards after witnessing your unwavering principles. Strangers who encountered you briefly have carried away something that influenced their life trajectory in ways they might never fully understand. Your influence has been expanding in concentric circles that reach far beyond your awareness. The angels have documented instances where your refusal to gossip prevented the destruction of someone's reputation. They've recorded moments when your choice to encourage rather than criticize shifted someone's entire self-perception. They've noted occasions when your example of perseverance inspired someone else to continue pursuing their dreams when they were ready to surrender. Your name carries within it the power to unlock potential in others that they didn't know existed. When your story becomes public knowledge, it will serve as permission for countless individuals to stop accepting their current limitations as permanent boundaries. The details of your journey will provide a roadmap for transformation that others can follow. Your example will prove that change is possible regardless of starting point, that breakthrough is available regardless of past failures, that destiny can be claimed regardless of current circumstances. The mechanism through which your name will become known operates on multiple levels simultaneously. While human recognition systems depend on publicity campaigns and marketing strategies, divine revelation works through supernatural convergence that aligns opportunities, opens doors, and creates momentum that builds upon itself. The angels have been positioning influencers who will champion your cause, opening hearts that will receive your message, and preparing platforms that will amplify your voice to reach precisely the audiences that need to hear what you represent. Your emergence isn't just about personal vindication, it's about demonstrating what becomes possible when someone refuses to accept defeat as final. The world has grown accustomed to stories of talented individuals who succumb to their circumstances, who allow their potential to be buried under disappointment and discouragement. Your name is about to become synonymous with the opposite narrative, proof that no setback is strong enough to derail true destiny, no betrayal deep enough to destroy authentic purpose, no rejection painful enough to diminish genuine worth. The angels have been documenting not just your individual transformation, but the way your journey represents hope for collective human potential. Your story will serve as evidence that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things when they align their will with divine purpose. Your example will prove that background doesn't determine destiny, that past doesn't dictate future, that current circumstances don't define ultimate outcome. As your name prepares to burst into global consciousness, the angels are completing their documentation of how you've handled obscurity with the same integrity you'll bring to prominence. They've recorded your treatment of people who couldn't advance your position, your response to situations where no one was watching, your behavior when there was no potential for recognition or reward. These private moments of character revelation are what qualify you for public moments of divine vindication. The power contained within your name isn't just about what you'll accomplish, it's about what your existence proves about human potential. When your story becomes widely known, it will challenge assumptions about what's possible for anyone willing to endure the refining process you've completed. Your journey will serve as evidence that limitations are often self-imposed, that barriers can be broken, that new realities can be created by those determined enough to persist through the transformation process. Your name is about to become a catalyst for awakening in others who have been sleepwalking through their own potential. The recognition that's coming will do more than celebrate your achievements. It will activate dormant dreams in people who had given up on their own possibilities. Your emergence will serve as proof that it's never too late to begin again, never too difficult to overcome, never too broken to be restored. The sacred mechanics of your name's release operate through dimensions that transcend conventional understanding. While earthly fame often emerges through calculated publicity and strategic positioning, your recognition will manifest through supernatural orchestration that aligns cosmic forces in your favor. The universe itself has been rearranging circumstances to ensure that when your name breaks into global consciousness, every element necessary for maximum impact will be perfectly positioned. Your identity has been forged in the crucible of experiences that specifically prepared you to handle the magnitude of influence that accompanies divine recognition. The betrayals that once seemed designed to destroy you actually develop the discernment you'll need to navigate relationships at higher levels. The professional setbacks that felt like career endings were actually career redirections toward opportunities that human networking could never have accessed. The personal disappointments that threatened to break your spirit were actually strengthening exercises that built the emotional resilience required for global impact. The angels have been recording not just your individual responses to adversity, but the unique combination of qualities that make you irreplaceable in the divine plan. Your particular blend of strength and compassion, wisdom and humility, determination and grace creates a signature that cannot be duplicated or replicated. When your name emerges into worldwide awareness, it will carry with it a distinct energy that immediately distinguishes you from every other voice competing for attention. The preparation for your emergence has involved the careful cultivation of authenticity that resists corruption, even under pressure. Lesser individuals might compromise their values when faced with opportunities for advancement, but your character has been tested in ways that proved your commitment to integrity remains unchanged regardless of circumstances. This unshakable foundation will become the bedrock upon which your global influence stands, ensuring that recognition enhances rather than diminishes your essential nature. Your name isn't just being prepared for recognition, it's being encoded with the power to activate transformation in everyone who encounters it. The syllables that form your identity carry vibrational frequencies that resonate with hope in the hearts of the discouraged, strength in the spirits of the weary, and possibility in the minds of those who have accepted limitation as permanent. When people hear your name, something awakens within them that had been dormant, something stirs that had been sleeping, something rises that had been suppressed. Your journey has been designed to create a testimony that serves multiple purposes simultaneously. While your personal vindication satisfies divine justice, your public emergence fulfills prophecy about hidden treasures being revealed in these times. Your story demonstrates that worthiness isn't determined by early recognition, but by enduring faithfulness. Your example proves that destiny operates on a timeline that transcends human impatience and worldly expectations. Your name carries within it the authority to speak into situations that have been resistant to conventional solutions. When you address issues of injustice, your words will carry weight that comes from having experienced injustice and overcome it. When you encourage those facing betrayal, your voice will resonate with credibility earned through surviving betrayal yourself. When you inspire individuals to break generational patterns, your message will penetrate hearts because your life serves as living proof that such transformation is possible. The global platform being prepared for you operates on principles that ensure your influence expands organically rather than artificially. Instead of
global. You ready? You're going global, Devon. I know you already been knowing it. You've been feeling it. We're going global. It's all about you now, Devon. We're going global. We're going global. Period. All your platforms going to the top. Anything you touch turns to gold, chosen. Period.
Depending on manufactured hype that quickly fades, your recognition will build through authentic connection that creates lasting impact. People won't just hear about you. Experiences will encounter something genuine that transforms their perspective. Your presence won't just inspire temporary motivation. It will catalyze permanent shifts in how people view their own potential. The angels have documented your response during seasons when staying faithful required supernatural strength, periods when continuing forward seemed impossible, but you pressed ahead anyway. Moments when hope appeared completely extinguished, but you chose belief over surrender. Times when every logical indicator suggested failure, but you maintained confidence in ultimate victory. These demonstrations of unwavering faith during impossible circumstances qualified you for impossible assignments that only someone with proven spiritual endurance could handle. Your emergence will trigger recognition not just of your individual worth, but of overlooked value that exists throughout society. Observers will begin questioning how many other extraordinary individuals remain hidden in plain sight. Institutions will be forced to examine their evaluation criteria and consider whether current methods actually identify true greatness. Your breakthrough will serve as a catalyst for collective awakening about human potential that has been systematically underestimated and undervalued. The preparation for your global recognition has included the development of communication abilities that transcend normal limitations. Your words will carry power that goes beyond eloquence or education. Your presence will communicate truth that surpasses verbal expression. Your example will teach lessons that no curriculum could contain. This supernatural ability to influence through authentic being rather than polished performance will distinguish you from those who depend on technique rather than substance. Your name is about to become synonymous with the principle that genuine greatness often emerges from unexpected sources. The world has been conditioned to expect leaders from traditional backgrounds, success from conventional paths, and influence from established institutions. Your rise will challenge these assumptions and demonstrate that divine spiritual maturity rather than social position, authentic purpose rather than artificial positioning. Now I want to take a moment to tell you about a few individuals that shouldn't exist. A trained occultist who escaped from a satanic coven, a former Black Ops drone pilot who flew swarms with his mind, a multi-millionaire psychic CFO who predicted market shifts before they happened. What do these remarkable individuals have in common? You'll find them all in the Obsidian Inner Order, where they share their forbidden knowledge on our private Discord server. My chosen soul has drunk deep from the well of knowledge aeon after aeon. In this incarnation, these extraordinary individuals became my allies in the Obsidian Inner Order. They recognized the call, they stepped forward, they connected with others who understand their unique gifts and burdens. What is stopping you from manifesting the same? The synchronicities that brought them here weren't accidents, neither is your discovery of this message. When souls of this caliber gather, the Archons take notice. They fear our collective power. They know what happens when the truly awakened find each other. Join our weekly calls, hear their stories firsthand, share your own journey with those who won't dismiss or doubt you. The knowledge exchanged in our private channels cannot be found anywhere else on this plane. Click the link in the description below now. The extraordinary souls await your arrival. The question isn't whether you belong among them. The question is, how much longer will you wait to claim your place? The recording angels have been particularly attentive to your responses during moments of intense testing, how you handled criticism from those whose opinion mattered to you, how you processed rejection from opportunities you desperately wanted, how you maintained composure when circumstances seemed designed to provoke reaction, how you chose forgiveness when resentment would have been understandable. These responses under pressure revealed the stability of your character and confirmed your readiness for responsibilities that will test your leadership in ways you cannot yet imagine. Your story represents hope for everyone who has ever felt unseen, unheard, or undervalued.
For all the chosen ones. Some chosen ones that need to hear your story. Let's go give them that push to keep going. Let them know, hey, I've been through it too, baby. We're connected. Here's my story. Let me speak it so you can get it right in the right moment, the right place. You can elevate, baby. We need you. We need all the chosen. We need y'all, family. We need you, family. We need you here. We need you here, chosen.
When your name breaks into global consciousness, it will carry with it validation for every individual who has questioned whether their contributions matter, whether their struggles have purpose, whether their dreams are achievable. Your emergence will serve as evidence that recognition may be delayed but never denied, that preparation may be painful but never pointless, that destiny may be disputed but never defeated. The chosen one stands ready, fully prepared, completely equipped, and absolutely destined for greatness that will echo through eternity. That chosen one is you, and the time.
Oh, that was deep. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, that was powerful. Pulling these cards as we're going, family. As we're going to listen to these messages and pull these cards too, family. just to confirm some things to y'all that Spirit wanted me to pull. So I take what resonate on the cards, y'all. If it resonate for you, to you, confirmation. If it resonate, take it, family. 'Cause, hey, it was meant for you. Spells all backfired. Anything trying to send to you. I mean, when we did our healing earlier, we knocked that on out. Backfired. Boom. Words and spells, things that's did behind closed doors. We killed that. We diminished that. It's over with. That's what we do. Warriors. Battle. We ready. We equipped. We're equipped for any battle. Period. The name is buzzing up top. Name is buzzing right now, Chosen. Name is buzzing. This one right here is called "You Gained a Reputation." You gained yeah. You gained a reputation everyone fears. Wow. Boy, you didn't put some work in. We didn't put that work in, y'all. And it don't even seem like we just really just like it was that hard, It was hard, yeah, the battle was. Yeah, it was a hard mission, but it really wasn't hard. Because it's in us. It's in us. It's in us. We didn't. Well, now look at us. Now look at you. Now look at you. Yeah, they spells cannot hurt you. Speak, God. The spells cannot hurt none of us no more, Chosen. Know this. If you say we need to hear this, some in here that really truly need to hear this. That's on a certain part of their ascension, on a certain part of their journey. That y'all know what it is. Chosen ones that been on their journey for a while. We know how it go. Especially when you on your fresh starts. It was a battle, family. A lot of thoughts roaming. Like, damn, am I gonna make it through this? Yes. You already won. That's the energy you need to hear. You already won. We already won. We made it. Now we here, family. Let's hear about your reputation, though.
Chosen one,
Come on.
while amateur hour celebrations are happening somewhere about your supposed downfall, you've been playing a completely different game on a level so elevated that these surface dwellers can't even comprehend the board you're operating on, because the truth is, you're always 10 steps ahead, and what looks like defeat to limited minds is actually the universe positioning you for a comeback so devastating that it will rewrite the very definition of power itself. The first hint that victory was illusory came in moments you couldn't quantify.
You got now.
Doors expected to slam shut remained mysteriously open.
We got now.
People certain to have been turned began asking uncomfortable questions about narratives fed to everyone. Opportunities believed destroyed started multiplying in unexpected directions. The universe, it seemed, had its own plans for your story. While busy congratulating was happening on tactical brilliance, forces beyond understanding were quietly dismantling carefully constructed webs of deception. Your spiritual team, call them ancestors, angels, or the intelligence of existence itself, had been watching, waiting, and preparing for the moment when divine justice would reveal itself with unmistakable clarity. Every lie told was being documented in cosmic ledgers that never failed to balance. The isolation engineered for you became your sanctuary. In the silence forced upon you, you discovered frequencies of power beyond access by others.
In the silence that was forced upon us. Words was powerful, boy. Them was some powerful words, y'all.
While endless chatter occurred about your supposed failures, you were downloading wisdom from sources beyond belief. Your solitude wasn't punishment, it was preparation for an authority so profound that when you finally spoke again, your words would carry the weight of universal law. Success was thought to mean acceptance by certain circles, that power meant approval from broken systems, that victory meant conforming to limited definitions of worth. Never was consideration given that someone might operate from an entirely different paradigm, one where divine favor matters more than human opinion, and spiritual alignment trumps social manipulation. Each attack launched against you was actually strengthening muscles, possession of which was unknown. Every betrayal revealed character flaws in people you needed to distance yourself from anyway. Every door closed redirected you toward paths that led to destinations beyond imagination. Unwitting service was being provided as agents of your elevation, removing obstacles disguised as allies and clearing space for connections that would actually serve your highest purpose. The signs were accumulating for those with eyes to see. Projects sabotaged began resurging with additional funding and support. Relationships poisoned were replaced by connections with people who possessed genuine power and influence. Reputation damage inflicted started boomeranging back as methods became exposed and motivations questioned. The very foundations of external confidence were beginning to crack. Your silence during this period wasn't born from fear or confusion. It was the strategic patience of someone who understands divine timing. You knew that premature action would only validate narratives and give ammunition for continued attacks. Instead, you chose the path of wisdom, allowing exposure of true nature, while you conserved energy for the moment when action would be most devastating to opposition.
You know, we pulling in, we them superheroes, for real. We them superheroes, fam. You know, they wrote about it. You seen it in Superman's, X-Men's, different things like that, seeing how they got these powers. You know, they just exist on a different frequency. Confirmation. And now we pulling them in this reality. It's real. It's the truth. It's us. And everything they were showing you in the movies, you can do. Just got to tap into that frequency.
Strange synchronicities began manifesting around you. People from your past emerged with information that contradicted stories being told. Documents thought destroyed surfaced at precisely the right moments. Witnesses to schemes found courage to speak truth. The universe was assembling evidence with the thoroughness of a cosmic prosecutor building an airtight case. Meanwhile, confidence reached dangerous peaks among your opposition. Success made movement sloppy. Victory made voices verbose. Boasting began about methods, revealing details that should have remained hidden, trusting people who should have been suspected. The transformation happening within you was invisible to external observation, but profound in its implications. Every day of attacks was forging something within your spirit that could never be broken because it could never be accessed by others.
Right.
You were developing spiritual armor that would make future attacks ineffective, gaining wisdom that would allow you to see through similar schemes instantly, building authority that would command respect without demanding it.
That's where we at. That's where we at right now. See, they can't trick you no more. That's why they backed up. No, they see it. They feel it. They know what we capable of. They know what we capable of, family. but they really don't know truly how powerful we are. They think they know, but truly they don't.
As time passed, the cumulative weight of lies began creating pressure within systems that had been corrupted. Truth has its own gravity, and eventually all deceptions orbit around it before being pulled into its inescapable field. People previously convinced started noticing inconsistencies in stories. Narratives crafted began developing plot holes that raised uncomfortable questions about credibility. While congratulation was happening on executing shallow schemes, you were operating from a level of strategic awareness that made efforts look like children playing war games. Your spiritual intelligence had been mapping moves before conception even occurred, reading patterns in behavior that revealed intentions like an open book. Remember how withdrawal from the social circus was thought to be defeat? Celebration occurred of your absence from gatherings, convinced successful ostracization had happened from circles that mattered. What failed to be recognized was that you were already building relationships in rooms beyond access, forming alliances with people whose influence made little power cliques look like amateur social clubs. Your silence wasn't confusion about how to respond. It was the calculated patience of someone who knew exactly when and how revelation would unfold. You understood that premature action would only give ammunition for continued campaigns. Instead, you chose the path of someone who had already seen the ending of this story and knew that divine timing would deliver justice with surgical precision. The most devastating aspect of your strategic superiority was how unknowing aid was provided to your cause with every move made against you. Each lie spread created witnesses to dishonesty. Every person turned into someone who would later feel manipulated and betrayed when truth emerged. Success became the rope used for hanging in the court of public opinion. While focus remained on immediate tactical victories against you, you were playing a game with generational implications. The character you demonstrated during attacks established a reputation for grace under pressure that will serve you for lifetimes. The wisdom you gained through surviving the worst equipped you with insight that will protect you from future deceptions. The authority you earned through maintaining dignity in chaos gave you influence that operates on frequencies beyond detection. Your spiritual team operates with the efficiency of the most sophisticated intelligence agencies, but with the added advantage of working in dimensions beyond physical detection. Documentation of patterns had been occurring, conversations recorded, and witnesses positioned long before realization of observation happened. When the moment came for revelation, evidence would be so comprehensive that denial would be impossible. But the intelligence working in your favor wasn't just external, it was internal as well. Your intuition had been sending signals about people long before revelation of true nature occurred. Those uncomfortable feelings you had during certain conversations, those moments of unease when help was offered that felt hollow, those instances when energy didn't match words, all of these were your inner wisdom, recognizing deception before your conscious mind could process it. You had been multiple steps ahead because you had learned to trust these internal signals instead of dismissing them as paranoia or overthinking. While busy crafting public personas was happening, your spiritual radar was detecting the frequency of true intentions. This early warning system allowed you to prepare for attacks you sensed coming, while maintaining the element of surprise about your own awareness. The network effect of your authentic connections was also working in your favor. People of genuine character recognize each other and naturally form protective alliances. While attempts to poison existing relationships were happening, you were quietly building new ones with individuals who possessed both integrity and influence. These connections would prove crucial when character witnesses were needed and truth required powerful voices to speak it. The first crack in the facade appeared when someone trusted made a critical error. Perhaps it was overconfidence, perhaps it was alcohol, perhaps it was simply the universe deciding that time was up, but suddenly, irrefutable evidence of conspiracy against you surfaced. Not hints, not suggestions, not rumors, concrete, undeniable proof of systematic campaigns of destruction against you. But the most devastating aspect of exposure wasn't just revelation of methods, it was the demonstration of your character throughout the ordeal. While consumption with hatred and focus on destruction was happening around you, you had maintained dignity. While spreading poison was occurring, you had been building value. While tearing down was the focus of others, you had been creating. The contrast was so stark that even neutral observers had to acknowledge who possessed genuine strength. The people turned against you began experiencing a particular type of shame, the recognition that manipulation had occurred into betraying someone who had never deserved hostility. One by one, approaches happened with apologies that revealed the full scope of psychological manipulation endured. Each confession added another layer to mounting evidence of systematic deception. Your vindication wasn't just personal, it became a case study in how truth eventually surfaces, regardless of how deeply it's buried. Legal professionals took notice, journalists investigated, psychologists analyzed the methods used against you. Your story became evidence that justice exists, that manipulation has limits, and that authentic power always overcomes manufactured influence. Watch faces as the full magnitude of miscalculation becomes clear. The person thought destroyed was not only intact but elevated. Every reputation attempted to be damaged was now enhanced by contrast with revealed character. Every opportunity blocked was replaced by something better. Every relationship poisoned was upgraded to connections with people of genuine integrity and influence. The universe's response to attacks wasn't just restoration, it was multiplication. You didn't simply get back what attempts were made to take. You received compound interest on every loss inflicted. Doors opened to rooms you hadn't even known existed. Invitations arrived from circles that had been closed to you before. Your value in the marketplace of respect had actually increased through surviving the worst efforts against you. Networks of co-conspirators began collapsing as individuals raced to distance themselves from growing scandal. Fair weather allies abandoned with the same speed once shown in turning against you. Social capital invested in destroying you was revealed to be worthless currency in the economy of genuine relationships. The experience of isolation once tried to be imposed on you was happening to others, but without inner resources to handle it gracefully. The most satisfying aspect of downfall was its precision. Each consequence faced was directly proportional to damage attempted to be inflicted on you. Lies told about your character became the truth about theirs. Isolation engineered for you became a new reality for others. Professional damage attempted to be caused boomeranged back with interest compounded by exposed methods. The transformation in how others perceived you was immediate and dramatic. Suddenly, everyone wanted to be associated with your success rather than your supposed failure. Invitations that had dried up during your period of attack began flooding in with renewed enthusiasm. Projects that had been denied funding when your name was attached suddenly found financial backing when your vindication became public knowledge. Your professional reputation didn't just recover, it skyrocketed beyond previous levels. The contrast between dishonest methods used against you and your consistent integrity made you stand out like a beacon of authenticity in a sea of superficial manipulation. Organizations began approaching you specifically because of how you had handled adversity, recognizing that someone who maintains character under pressure is exactly the kind of person desired for association with brands. The psychological impact on former attackers was profound and immediate. Movement occurred from celebrating your downfall to desperately trying to manage damage control. Confidence displayed while attacking you evaporated as realization of the full scope of miscalculation became clear. Watching scrambling to explain behavior became a masterclass in how karma operates with surgical precision. Your dominance wasn't achieved through aggression or retaliation. It emerged naturally as truth created space for your authentic power to manifest. You didn't need to attack anyone because the universe had already handled that aspect of justice. Your role was simply to step into the authority that had always been yours, but had been temporarily obscured by smoke screens of deception. The impact of your vindication extended far beyond your immediate circle, creating waves that reached people and situations you had never directly encountered. Your story became a reference point for others facing similar attacks, proof that systematic campaigns of character assassination eventually collapse under the weight of contradiction. Legal professionals began using your case as an example of how truth eventually surfaces, regardless of how sophisticated deception becomes. Educational institutions started examining psychological warfare tactics used against you as case studies in manipulation and recovery. The methodical way you had handled each phase of attack became a template for others to follow when facing periods of unjust persecution. Your strategy of strategic silence followed by overwhelming evidence became a model for how to survive and thrive through coordinated attacks. Media outlets picked up your story not just because of dramatic reversal, but because of broader implications about truth, justice, and the power of maintaining integrity under pressure. Journalists found in your experience a compelling narrative about eventual triumph of authentic character over manufactured reputation damage. Coverage amplified your vindication beyond local environment, establishing your credibility on regional and national levels. The business community took particular notice of how you had maintained professionalism throughout the ordeal. Companies began reaching out with opportunities that surpassed anything you had access to before attacks began. Your demonstrated ability to handle crisis with grace made you valuable in ways that normal success never could. The very challenges meant to destroy your career became experiences that elevated it to unprecedented heights. Mental health professionals studying your case were amazed by psychological resilience you had demonstrated. Your ability to maintain inner peace while external chaos swirled around you became a subject of academic interest. Coping strategies you had employed, support systems you had accessed, and mindset that had protected your core identity during sustained attack all became topics of professional study and admiration. Most significantly, spiritual communities around the world began sharing your story as evidence that divine justice operates with perfect timing and absolute precision. Your experience became proof that those who align themselves with higher principles are ultimately protected by forces beyond human manipulation. The way universal law had operated in your situation gave hope to countless others facing battles against deception and injustice. The most remarkable aspect of your journey, chosen one, is how your ability to anticipate moves evolved into a form of strategic mastery that extends far beyond this particular conflict. Pattern recognition skills you developed while reading intentions have transformed into a sophisticated early warning system that operates in all areas of your life. You can now detect deception in its earliest stages, identify manipulation before it gains momentum, and recognize authentic character from first impressions. Strategic thinking you employed during campaigns against you has become second nature in all your endeavors. You naturally think several moves ahead in business negotiations, personal relationships, and creative projects. The chess master mentality that protected you during attacks now gives you decisive advantages in competitive environments where others are still learning basic rules of games. Your capacity for strategic patience, forged during long months of apparent defeat, has become one of your most powerful assets. While others react impulsively to immediate circumstances, you maintain a long-term perspective that allows for optimal timing and maximum impact. This patience isn't passive waiting, it's active preparation for moments when action will produce the greatest results.
Yes, I say.
The wisdom you gained through surviving systematic attack has equipped you with understanding that transcends normal human experience. You've learned to read energy signatures that reveal true intentions behind words and actions. You've developed the ability to see through facades that fool others completely. You've gained access to levels of insight that make conventional wisdom look elementary by comparison. The credibility you earned through surviving systematic attack with grace has become a form of social currency that opens doors throughout your professional and personal spheres. People who witnessed how you handled injustice now trust your judgment in other matters. Organizations that observed your character under pressure now seek your leadership in challenging situations. The very trial meant to destroy your reputation has established it on foundations that can never be shaken. Your voice now carries weight in conversations where it might have been dismissed before. When you speak about integrity, people listen because observation occurred of your maintenance of it under impossible pressure. When you discuss justice, others pay attention because witnessing happens of your trust in it when evidence suggests otherwise. When you talk about faith, individuals lean in because observation occurred of its power manifested in your experience. The influence you wield isn't based on position or title, it's rooted in demonstrated character that has been tested in the furnace of real adversity. This type of authority cannot be granted by institutions or taken away by critics. It emerges from the intersection of authentic power and proven resilience, creating a form of leadership that inspires rather than intimidates. Right. Your story has become a source of hope for others facing battles against deception and manipulation. That's the key. People seek your counsel not because you have all the answers, but because you've walked through valleys others are currently navigating and emerged with wisdom that can only be gained through direct experience. Your insights aren't theoretical. These are battle-tested truths that carry the authority of lived reality. Right. The transformation in how you're perceived professionally has been remarkable. Industry leaders who once overlooked your contributions now actively seek your input on major decisions. Speaking opportunities that were previously unavailable now come seeking you. Your expertise is valued not just for technical knowledge, but for the wisdom that comes from surviving and thriving through extreme adversity. What began as a personal attack has evolved into a legacy that will impact generations beyond your immediate sphere. The way you handled injustice has established patterns that others will follow when facing moments of testing. Your example proves that it's possible to maintain dignity while under assault, to trust divine timing when human evidence suggests abandonment, and to emerge from systematic persecution with enhanced rather than diminished power. Educational systems are beginning to incorporate your strategies into curricula about conflict resolution and character development. Your methods for maintaining inner peace during external chaos are being studied by psychologists and taught to others facing similar challenges. Spiritual principles you employed during your darkest hours are being shared in communities seeking guidance for times of trial. Business schools are examining your case as a study in crisis management and reputation recovery. The way you transformed systematic attack into ultimate vindication has become a model for how authentic leaders can survive and thrive through coordinated campaigns designed to destroy influence. Your experience demonstrates that character is not just a moral virtue, but a strategic advantage in competitive environments. Your story is being documented in books, featured in documentaries, and studied in academic papers. The systematic nature of attacks against you and the precision of your response have become subject matter for researchers studying human resilience and spiritual warfare. Your experience serves as evidence that divine protection is real and that those who align with higher principles ultimately prevail. The most profound realization emerging from this entire experience is that your multiple-step advantage isn't just about being ahead of attackers, it's about operating from a dimension of consciousness that makes that type of thinking obsolete. While focus was on destruction and manipulation around you, you were aligned with creative and restorative forces that work with the fundamental structure of reality itself. Your connection to divine intelligence means you're always operating with information and insight that purely human reasoning cannot access. This isn't mystical speculation, it's a practical advantage that manifests in better decisions, superior timing, and outcomes that seem miraculous to those who don't understand principles involved. Your spiritual awareness gives you access to a level of strategic intelligence that makes conventional planning look primitive by comparison. The protection surrounding you isn't just metaphysical comfort, it's practical shielding that deflects attacks before gaining momentum and redirects negative energy back to its source with compound interest.
That's how it goes.
This isn't passive protection that requires you to remain helpless. It's active support that amplifies your efforts and accelerates your progress toward goals aligned with your highest purpose. Your intuitive guidance system has been permanently enhanced through surviving the worst, giving you access to wisdom that operates faster than conscious thought and more accurately than analytical reasoning. This inner know.
Hey, we had to go through it to get to it. And it activated something within you. Oh, it activated some powers, did the chosen one. Woo, we had to go battle, fight. Got out the way of self. Man, let me get out of the way of my own self, man. Let me get out of the way of me. Me versus me. I got to get out of the way of myself, man. Shit, for real.
It guides your steps with precision that makes external obstacles irrelevant and transforms apparent setbacks into strategic advantages. Standing here now, looking back at the complete arc of this experience, divine orchestration becomes undeniable. Every attack launched strengthened muscles you needed for the level of success you were approaching. Every betrayal revealed people you needed to remove from your inner circle before reaching positions where sabotage could have caused real damage. Every closed door redirected you toward opportunities that better served your ultimate purpose.
Oh, you gotta speak.
The transformation you underwent during campaigns against you equipped you with capabilities that will serve you for decades. You learned to trust your intuition, even when external evidence seemed to contradict it. You developed the ability to maintain inner peace while storms raged around you. Thou, you discovered reserves of strength within yourself that you hadn't known existed. These weren't consolation prizes for enduring hardship. These were power upgrades that made you unstoppable. Your silence during attacks has transformed into authority that speaks without words. Your patience during provocations has become wisdom that sees through future deceptions instantly. Your dignity during degradation has elevated you to levels where external opinions became irrelevant noise. The very qualities attempts were made to destroy became the foundation of your unshakable influence. The circular nature of this story becomes clear as we return to that opening scene, someone celebrating what was believed to be victory over you. But now the celebration is yours, the victory is genuine, and the transformation is complete. You were counted out too early, chosen one, because understanding never existed that you were playing an entirely different game on a completely different level. Hey, this is Mike and Ari cutting into your regularly scheduled Chosen One programming for just a moment. We are the founders of the Obsidian Inner Order and the Astral Atom Network, and we're done playing nice. We're in a spiritual war. You know it, we know it, we know it. And we're out here bleeding for this mission full time. I'm hungry for fourth dimensional Archon blood, but we need the ammunition. So listen, when you join the Inner Order, you're not just supporting us, you're getting access to exclusive tools they never wanted you to have. Psychic self-defense training, targeted individual intel, spiritual warfare tactics they scrubbed from the internet. And every week, we meet in secret, chosen ones only, on Zoom. No filters, no fluff, just real gnosis, real family, real power. It's a 360-degree win. You get what you need. We get to keep fighting. So don't just watch. Drop a like. Share this video to everyone you know. Now, and join the Obsidian Inner Order. Let's finish what we started. Link in the description. Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking
Your
go.
comeback isn't just personal vindication. It's evidence for every other chosen one watching that divine justice is real, that spiritual warfare has rules, and that those who operate from authentic power will always eventually overcome those who rely on manipulation and deception. Your story becomes proof that the universe really does support those who stay aligned with the highest purpose. The authority you now carry is unshakable because it was forged in fires others cannot kindle and tested by pressures others cannot create. No future attack might be attempted will have the power to diminish what you've become because you've already survived the worst and emerged stronger. You've developed spiritual immune systems that protect you from particular brands of toxicity, and you've gained wisdom that allows you to see through future schemes before full formation even occurs.
Let's go.
Every chosen one who witnesses your vindication understands that this is more than personal victory. This is proof that the universe really does support those who walk in authentic power.
Yeah, it do.
Your example inspires others facing similar battles, giving hope that justice exists and truth prevails, even when lies seem to have the upper hand. The scales haven't just balanced. These have tilted permanently in favor of those who choose integrity over manipulation, patience over reactivity, and divine timing over human impatience. You were always multiple steps ahead, chosen one because you were never walking alone. Forces supporting you were always more powerful than forces opposing you. The game believed to be won was never the game being played. Welcome to your new beginning, where external ending becomes your elevation, defeat of others becomes your domination, and miscalculation of others becoms your masterpiece. The phoenix has risen, the scales have balanced, and justice has been served with a kind of divine precision that leaves no room for doubt. You were always destined for this moment. You were always going to overcome. You were always multiple steps ahead.
Always.
The celebration is yours now, and it's
Hey, you always been 10 steps ahead. And now that you done tapped into self, shit, you 100 steps ahead. There's no stopping your rise. There's no stopping our rise, baby. Remember, it's you versus you. Man, all these people, man, we done figured out, boy, what was holding us back, what was draining our energy, who we needed to cut off, because your cutoff game is lethal. Our cutoff game is lethal. You better not come in here with a shoe untied. I'm cutting your ass off. If your wig is sideways, I'm cutting you off. If one of your tooths, one of your teeth toofuses is yellow, I'm cutting you off. Hey, for real. Man, if you move wrong, boy, you don't hit. If you, yeah, fuck out of here, man. I can't deal with it. Boy, if you got us some XJ900s, hey, you gotta go. Oh. If I look back at you and you just, man, I don't know what's going on, man. You looked wrong, man. I didn't know, man. I got nervous. To cut you off, bro. If I send you a message and it's delayed, guess what? I'm cutting you off. Boy, if you're running and you fall, oh no, brother. Hey, something wrong. Your balance off. Charles, what? boy, you got your doubters mad the mother. Boy, that mad, big man, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Boy, I'm not bullcrap, boy. You got tomato sauce on you. What happened to y'all? All right, we ain't playing around here, family. I'm not bull. Real family, boy. It's crazy. Oh, I gotta go. For real. Oh, I told you just too tapped in. Yeah. If you're smiling too hard, what happened, y'all? Cut them off. Boy, you're smiling too big. Boy, what the? Boy, if you smell like Brute Cologne, you're gone. I'm not bullshit, boy. Boy, you better not. Ah. Oh, all right. Woo, boy. All right, y'all, we having fun. Eh? Might as well have fun. Enjoy this, Divine. You won. It gotta go. Your cutoff game is crazy. Crazy cool. You got a crazy cool cutoff. I love you for it, family. Golly, boy, you don't take no joke. Boy, your intuition is on point. I'm not joking, boy. I'm telling you, better not pull up with 3 hood caps on and 1 donut on. I'm gonna look at it as I don't know, man. You still ain't one got that tart change. It's been 2 days. Oh, gotta go, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. We on the alert. We like watch everything. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, boy, y'all cutoff game is lethal, boy. Our cutoff game lethal. We ain't playing no games, family. For real. Hey, man, we on a different frequency, family. We did a lot of healing, a lot of battling, family. Hey, it took a lot to get where we at. Took a lot of work. We're not trying to jeopardize it for no one. I don't want to welcome myself in nobody's karma. Sorry. No, I'm not coming in your karma, family. I don't want to welcome myself in no other being's karma. Shit. Excuse my language. But it's real. For real. You feel me? Hey, hold up, brother. What you got going on over there? No, for real, family. It's lethal around here. For real, your turnaround is here, Divine. Well, I sure appreciate love y'all coming through to laugh and have fun, listen to these messages. This is what it's about, y'all. Smiling, laughing, having fun, whooping these low vibrational energies up out of here. Coming back to that balance, Staying happy, family. Because believe me, your enemies don't want to see you happy. Your haters do not want to see you happy, family. If they going through something, they want you to go through it too. If they feel some type of way, they want to see you feeling the same type of way. If they mad and sad, all up in their dirty ass, they want you to be the same way. If they went outside and played outside and fell in a pile of shit, they want you to fall in that pile of shit too. No, boo. No, poo poo. Nah, poo. We did a lot of work. We happy over here. We having fun. We good. You know, summer come around, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all, I experienced it not too long ago. When they come around, it's like their energy just be down. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Man. It's a lot of haterade blood, family. This, why till you turn yourself around, family? For real. Some people don't mean you no good, family. Go for family too. For real. You never know what they got attached to them, you know? Yeah, collecting all these energies from others and coming around you to bring it and dump it all on you. They know, you know what I'm saying? They know the work you done put in. Period. You speak it like it is, family. Stay bobbing high, beautiful souls. We're gonna stay bobbing high and protect our energy. Remember, your energy is expensive. And for their information, they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, no, baby. Listen, come here. No. You know what it is? It's not ego, booty. It's not ego, boo. It's alignment. It's alignment. Period. That's what it's about, fam. That's what it's about. Stay vibing high, Devon. You got this. We got this. I love y'all, Devon. Gratitude for y'all coming through. Y'all follow me over here, Rich. Hey, y'all follow. Damn, I was about to say something. Hey, y'all follow me over here. And RaHorakhty999 family, this is what we do. We heal, listen to these messages, tap in with the frequencies. I hit the frequency bells, all type of things to clear the energy. We usually started off with removing all hexes, curses, spells, anything that was sent to you in the secret. I remove that shit. We remove that together. Do that for us, family. So y'all follow me, family. Now come on, this is what we do. We tap in. We put that I am God frequency on. Hey, spell breaker. And we breaking these spells and I'm hitting these bells, these frequencies. So we remove them off the collective, off of us, the chosen ones, to keep our day going, to keep our energy high, you know? That's what I do, you know? And I love doing it. Because once I finish with it, man, we all be feeling, we be all vibing high, laughing, cracking jokes, just having fun. That's what this journey's about. To, you know, love this journey, family. Do what's do what's close to your heart. Somebody needs to hear that. Do what's close to your heart, Devon. That's where you're gonna win at. Remember, fuck that job. I quit. I get paid to exist. Somebody needs to hear that. We don't work for nobody. We get paid to exist. Get paid to exist. Tap into our own powers. To the mind. Remember, it's mental. Remember, it's mental. All this is mental. We would have known that when we was young, boy, we'd be some cold motherfucker right now. But it's a part of the mission, y'all. We're supposed to went through this, you know, to level us up to this being that we are now. You know, divine timing. And it's all aligning perfectly. You know, it's all aligning perfectly. And I'm loving this journey, family. Like, seriously, since we done healed and seen, now we see clearly, hey, it's beautiful, family. It's beautiful on this side. And I love it, family. I love it over here with you, Divine. Ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right here with you, family. We rise here together as one, wholeness. That's what we doing. Till we exit this planet and go back home. Till we exit this planet and go back home. Period. We the change, baby. We come here on this mission. Remember, all our missions is different. We all here to do a different mission. Hey, our missions is different. So your part is very important. Your puzzle piece is very important to this big puzzle that we putting together. So we need you. We need you. Remember, it's the same agenda, but different missions. We rise, Devon. Peace and abundance, y'all. Love y'all, Devon. Y'all follow me over. It's up, it's up, it's up. We rise. I say, love y'all, fam. Hit this bell 3 times, send y'all out. For the energy. You won't breathe. If you want to, breathe. Balance back out. Beautiful. Today gonna be amazing. We claim that. It's gonna be an amazing day. Day's coming up, most definitely. I'm gonna be back late. We're gonna be back late. So if y'all up, I should be back late. I want to hit this RaHorakhty page a couple times today. So all right, we're gonna get it in, family. Peace and abundance, y'all. Love y'all, fam. And gratitude for all the gifts, all the love, all the beautiful energy that's in here. Appreciate love, y'all, family. Keep rising, Divine. Hey, you amazing. Nobody told you today I love you. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Keep going. We got this. Peace, family. Love y'all, family. Hand y'all energy back. Here you go. Gratitude for allowing me into your energy, Divine. It was greatly appreciated, love. Closing this out.
Really demeaning, and also it is very anti-intellectual of them to do this, because essentially it's you being blatantly just ignorant. It's not a, well, I didn't know this, because again, there are plenty of things that are made by women, and you can Google this, but it's the refusal to admit.
It's the erasure. They just erase women's existence, women's contributions, and just because you don't know it doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just shows how ignorant you are, how willfully ignorant you are. And a couple people said in the comments, it's so true that women created all the people on the planet, and because they can't compete there, they minimize it and say it's not a big deal because their part in human reproduction is easy and pleasurable. They act like our part is easy, or it's not, shouldn't be, as big of a deal or whatever. And it's only because they can't
about it so much. Like, well, that's what your body is made to do that, right?
But it's because they're always comparing us, and they can't compare. So the only thing they can do is then tear down. So they have to tear women down because they can't compete. And that's why they make up all of these narratives about, women being a host body or an incubator, or they have the seed, So yeah, let's chalk it up to your body making sperm is way more significant than the woman's body, what she does. Like, why are you guys making this a competition? Instead of acknowledging strengths and weaknesses in people for whatever they are, because that is obviously biological. But most of these other things are just some things I have, some things you have. Like the guy who was asking me, if I've actualized my masculinity or whatever.
That was weird.
I was like, I don't even know what that means.
The Hotep FDA.
Akon? Do y'all remember Akon said it with his whole chest, and a dude said, right? He said, this Akon said in front of America, right? He said that we don't even need women to make babies. I can put my... He said it with his whole chest. He said, I could put my seed in the ground and it will come up a baby. This is what Akon.
A guy said that on my panel one time. I have a clip of it. It was months ago. But it's well, where are all of these ground babies then? Like, why aren't there just like baby just popping out of the ground all over the place? If this is true, and it doesn't even make sense. I mean, they act like, the thing is, they act like women are begging men for semen. Like that women are begging men, like, please, 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 I want to have a baby. Please, please, please. Like, please, just give me sperm. Just sperm, sperm, sperm. Like, we are no one's begging for this stuff. That, like, they think that we're gonna start saying, oh, they can have babies with the dirt. Oh no, now who's gonna use us? I mean, like, no, Akon, please don't put your dangler in the ground and create babies without us. No, we'll do it. No, when we're like, okay, go ahead, do it. Like the guy who said the other day, that they can have babies with robots, like, or not. He didn't say robots. I called it robots. He's like, there's a machine in China. I was like, okay, well, why are you talking to me? Why don't you go have your robot baby back? Go ahead. Why aren't you up into China? Yeah, they do. Well, I don't even know if he was saying that they need an egg or not. I don't know. And because Akon's saying you can just put it in the ground and baby pop up. So I don't know, in this mythical contraption that China has, if you need an egg, I don't know. But go ahead and have your robot baby. I feel bad for, the baby's not going to come because it's not possible. But they also know, even if these things were possible, even if they were, they still wouldn't do it because they don't actually want to raise the baby.
But it's so weird how
want to. No,
I was saying it's so weird how they're so obsessed with babies and children in general, especially like when it comes to women birthing, because their only interest in it is the doing part, not, they don't want to take responsibility when the child is not even a fetus, like when the baby is still a fetus, because when you run your prompt about the AB, you see how much responsibility they're willing to take or not willing to take in it. So the one thing, that's why I feel like it's just like they're a literal walking contradiction. Like, it's 1 minute it's this is what women are needed for, this is why we want women for, then the next minute is, well, that's out of my hands, like, she should have known this was gonna happen, so that has nothing to do with me.
And she